Some dates are ordinary, but August the 19th carries a heartbeat of its own. You might have sensed it already in your dreams, in the whispers of your intuition, in the way that certain moments feel heavier with meaning. Spirit has been guiding you here to this very place, so you can finally see what has been waiting for you all along.
Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is that fate has in store for you. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal card. This is a messenger of fate for you. So let's see what animal is coming forward. So we're getting the zebra queen. All right, you have the zebra queen. Have any of you recently seen a zebra around? This is a confirmation. And if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So zebras can be anywhere, online, in person, in a book, anywhere. You might be hearing the word zebra or seeing it written somewhere. Dare to be different. They want you to dare to be different here, Scorpio. So honor your distinctive talents and quirks. They're what make you the unique and valuable person that you are. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Honor your distinctive talents and quirks, Scorpio. They're what make you the unique and valuable person that you are. Okay, so dare to be different. You're not meant to be like other people. That is your gift. That is something that you're meant to embrace at this time, right? Have any of you seen a zebra that has a mohawk? I haven't. This is what's coming through, and zebra is owning it. So we're going to start pulling some tarot cards and see how fate is unfolding in your life. So 3 of Wands. So we've got a new direction that you are facing. It's a long journey that you've been on, Scorpio. I feel that it's been a while. You've been kind of walking, and finally there's something now revealing itself. So it might not be clear yet, but you can definitely sense and feel something coming in, okay? So 3 of Wands, we have the Emperor. You have a lot of power. This is where they want you to step into authority and leadership in your life. And you might be finding yourself actually stepping into this position in some way in a specific area, right? So this is about you wielding your power, having the courage to do what it is that you're desiring to do. The Emperor card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the 2 of Swords, crossroads. Some of you are at a crossroads making decisions, choices, maybe a big one. Whatever this is, they want you to tune the noise out and trust what it is that you're feeling and what feels right for you. So 2 of Swords here now. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And Scorpio, I love it when you share with me how these cards show up for you, how they connect with you as well, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So yeah, they're showing me that you are the one that has been leading yourself. Like, you do what it is that you desire to do. There is no stopping you, right? So if you put your mind to something, you are someone who can achieve it. There's nothing that can stand in your way. So that is clear here with the Emperor card, right? And you have a lot of support that is backing you. And I feel this is going to be one of your biggest things over the next little while, is how the support shows in for you. It's not like you're asking for it, or maybe you are, but it's definitely showing up. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Scorpio, I've got your readings out every Fridays and Mondays, twice per week. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars, right? So here, I'm getting a path that isn't clear yet. It's almost like looking at a pile of zebras. They all look kind of meshed in. You can't see where the head starts, where the tail ends of each of them. But once you see one coming out, it's very clear. This is the energy I'm feeling with the Three of Wands. Is there something that is clearing along your path? It's like you're reaching this point, this pinnacle, this peak, and you're able to get a clearer visual. And I feel that you needed to come outside of an area to get to a higher point to see it better. Right? So there's something here in your life that you're meant to gain a better idea about, understand it a little bit more or thoroughly. And they want you to put energy into this. So maybe even doing your own research around something. I feel you're asserting yourself here, and that takes a little bit more energy or effort, but I feel this is something that is a part of your journey right now. So you might be looking into something. Maybe this has to do with your health. Maybe it has to do with someone else's health. Maybe it has to do with a situation where you're having to make a difficult choice, right? That difficult choice can be between, passion and, reality. It's almost like it's between two things. And I feel maybe you feel guilty picking something that has to do with you, feeling guilty that if you were to do that, it's selfish. So I'm getting something here in the background around that. So I don't know what this is, but I feel in your heart, in your mind, and it's something that maybe you're meant to write down and transfer the energy out of your brain so you're not stressing about it. What is this for you, Scorpio? You can share with me in the comment section below. Releasing it in the comment section below, letting it go, like, okay, it's gone. And there is an expansion, a lot of growth coming in. So you are elevating, you're having the elevation experience. We're always elevating. Sometimes we don't realize we're elevating because we're going through a lot of things that interfere with our connection to ourselves and our spiritual journey. So right now, I feel you're getting a clear vision here, and you're actually connecting with this, where you're understanding and you're taking things in. You're absorbing them to understand them better. Now, some of you might resonate with the people in these cards because I feel there's a reason why they come through. So you might be seeing people like this in your life somewhere. Maybe the energies are an archetype of someone in your life, maybe your own. So the ram here, some of you are born the year of the ram. Okay, that's coming in as a confirmation of this reading. And here, this feels like a solo journey. It almost feels like you've always been on this solo journey, Scorpio, that you're not able to really fully connect to people in your life in the way that feels comfortable to you. This is what I'm getting for some of you out there. Not everyone's going to feel this energy, but it feels like a lone survivor. Someone that has gone through things and you just maybe never had the support or anyone to really back you. And this is about to change because you're about to enter this new experience that, whether you were in the city below or whether this is a new city coming in, you're going to see it exactly the same. So if you were within that city and you're pulling out and you're looking at it from a different angle, there's new information that is coming in that is going to allow you to see it differently. And it's just like if you were to reach a point and see something and look at it from a higher view, and then you're going in to really immerse yourself in it to see what it actually is. This is the journey that is unfolding for some of you. So yeah, I feel that there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of new experiences yet to unfold. And you can't really say anything or think anything of it because all you're seeing is the outside of it. You're not seeing the inside of something. So this is what is being opened up. And I feel this is where creativity, expression, growth comes in. So I feel that there is an energy that is bubbling over, that is wanting to be expressed, that is wanting to be shared. So there's a channel that is forming that is allowing you to explore this, whatever this is, in a way that you never have before. So that's really interesting. There's a lot that's actually happening in the Three of Wands here for you, right? So you're going to have to share with me. And again, clarity. You may be sensing something, feeling something. Maybe it looks like a beautiful and peaceful town. Maybe it doesn't look beautiful and peaceful. You're not sure exactly what you should do, whether you should go in or not. You don't know until you go in and see it for yourself, right? So the Emperor card is about stability and security that you, my friends, are building. You're not here to compare. You're not here to compete. You're here to rule your reality. So this is about protecting your boundaries here and standing in authority as the gatekeeper, inviting energies in that are in alignment with you and keeping the ones out that are not in alignment with you. You get to choose this. You get to invite that energy in. Right? So this is where you want to stand strong as you're moving through this new city below there, as you're coming over that hill and you're going back down into the city, you know, going back down or going into the city. Being open and staying within your own frequency and vibration as you're moving through this. Not everyone is like you, Scorpio. So I feel that there is new territory that you might be treading here. And it's unfamiliar. Maybe it feels a little bit challenging, or, you know, maybe it doesn't feel challenging. It feels like, wow, I love this. I feel like I am the authority here, that I'm able to build and create something and put some foundations in. And I've got supporting energies around me right now. And there's a lot of decisions and things that you are doing here to take action and prepare for whatever this is. There's like preparation happening here, and something to do with authority. This could be law. This could be like court. You know, this could be some sort of commitment, paperwork, some sort of something to do with authority, government. I'm getting that coming through. And a very supportive person in your life. I'm getting, I don't know why they keep saying grandma here, your grandmother, or someone that's on the other side that supported you a lot. And I feel that there's a remembrance of them in your daily life in some way. It's just a confirmation that they know that you're thinking of them and that they're always with you. This could be a grandfather. This could be a father, like a parent energy. Someone that was very strong. Someone that you looked up to, that you respected. There was like this, you know, something that you've learned, something that's etched within you because of this person, this entity, like whatever this is. Right? It's very stable and grounded. This could have been an environment. This could have been a job. This is something from the past. It's an old energy that's coming forward. Okay, so this might not be something that's crossed over or someone that's crossed over. This might be old energy from your past. And there's some sort of something going on here that is etched in your soul. And I feel that some of you are here to cut cords on an old belief or value that was instilled in you that isn't or never has been like your thing or something that you believe in. So you have the opportunity now to clear yourself of old strings that have like cobwebs on them. I'm seeing dust and cobwebs. So perhaps you're dusting your home, or you walked into a spider web or some sort of like dust thing. I actually had a huge thick spider web on our car, like my husband's car recently. And when I got out of the door, it got stuck to my hand. I'm like, what is this? I was like, it's thick and it's strong. Like, it freaks me out, spiders, right? So I was like, where's a spider? So yeah, spiders are coming through as a spirit animal that is also a messenger of fate for you. And the rams, okay? So look at the zebras. I really like this image because this zebra is owning that mohawk. Like, it's even got a crown on its head. It's like, yeah, that's right. I rule my reality. I don't care what you think of my mohawk. Right? So yeah, that's really interesting. It's a fun card. And I'm just getting a fun and light energy here. There's like a childlike play here around you. This is something that Spirit wants you to actually step into, is that inner child. You know, life doesn't have to always be serious. It can be a little bit light and fun, right? So they want you to step into that light, fun version of you as you're moving through experiences that feel heavy and that feel very serious. I don't know if any of you have a skull buckle. This Emperor is wearing a skull buckle. That's so interesting. So there's a dark side here that is peeking through. Experiences that you've had, like Scorpio, I feel you got a wild past here, my friends. And there's like this bad assery behind it. This is what I'm picking up on, and I don't know what this is. It's a darker energy. It's more playful, and I feel this is a part of you that may want to come out and play. So, you know, out of love and light, you can create or channel this energy into something different, right? So there's something here that's brewing, something that is wanting to be expressed, something that is wanting to be seen, explored even. So that's coming through the Emperor card. And the sign of Aries is coming through the Emperor here. We have the number 3, the number 4, and the number 2 and 7. 7 came out. So these are all light code frequencies that are guiding you through everything that you're experiencing right now. 2 of Swords, decisions, crossroads, balance, equilibrium, polarity, duality. All of this is something that is present in your life right now. Some of you are moving through these energies, and what they want you to do is to calm calm your psyche, your nervous system, bring peace to yourself and calm. This is really important. I feel sometimes you get worked up, Scorpio. Maybe things just irritate you. You get angry quickly. It's just your emotions. They need balance. So having some sort of a practice daily in your life that calms your energy down. Your nervous system needs calmness. And allowing your intuition to guide you. You don't have to see things. I feel you're someone that sometimes can't, like, you need to visually see something happening. Otherwise, it doesn't feel real. So you'll have to share with me if that's you, Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here is your senses, the ability to tune in, your gut instincts, that primal instincts, you have that. That is very strong. Listen to it. Sometimes it makes us nervous. It feels like anxiety. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. So make sure you're seeing a physical medical professional that can help you with that, especially if it's overwhelming. But what I find in my own life is it's where I go and take a shower because it calms me. It just calms my nervous system. I find ways to calm myself. Breathing exercises also. I just recently found out that I'm breathing more out of my chest and not out of my stomach. My sister actually told me this because she went and saw someone. And I was like, you know what? I think I do the same thing. So I'm going to go get that looked at. But breathing exercises and even like yoga or movement with your body, like dance, music, all can be very therapeutic. This is an unlocking of information here that is happening. So this is something that is going to allow you to see your world a little bit more differently and understand something specific or someone in a way that is not what you're familiar to. And I feel there's a lot of unfamiliarity that is happening in your life right now. And maybe you're just not understanding it, whatever this is. Maybe you're trying something new in your life. Maybe you just started a job and it's different than what you've experienced before. So maybe you're having a hard time learning it. So instead of, analyzing it or stressing about it, let's tune in and allow ourselves to surrender to the experience rather than fighting with it, to open ourselves up of different ways of doing things. Because sometimes we have, without even knowing it, unintentionally, we become fixed in our energy, not open to experience and explore the wonders of this universe. Like, why would you close yourself off when there is so much here that this earthly realm has to offer, right? So I feel there's exploration coming in through this, through your senses. This is your ability to see, hear, feel things, dream things, foresee things. You're opening this channel up for yourself through whatever experience you're having, right? So I feel there's a deep connection to spirit coming through, and to trust your decisions. I feel you have some sort of root in the ground. It's been with you for a long time and you're standing firm in this. It feels like a belief. It's like, no, this is my belief. I have some of these as well. And they have guided me throughout my life. I've never changed them because they work, and it's just something I believe in, right? Like hard work and effort is one of these. I feel that if I were to put hard work and effort into something, I'm going to see results, and I prove myself time and time again with that. So why would I change that belief? And it's something that my father instilled in me when I was a young child. I used to work in his shop making furniture after school, right? And my siblings also. So we worked since we were young, and we just saw how that creates the fruits of labor, right? And this is our physical body that has been blessed and given to us here in this earthly realm. Remember, you are a soul having a human experience. So this body, this physical body, is capable of so much. I feel we don't even know what it is capable of. It's learning how to work with this physical body, right? And limiting yourself, doing too much or too little of something, you know, is throwing you off alignment. So this is where they want you to create balance in your life around a specific area, something that, you know, has been on your mind, you've been thinking about. I feel you've been thinking a lot of things recently, Scorpio. I'm seeing that here. And, you know, sifting through it. It's a lot of information, and don't allow this to overwhelm you or interfere with your, you know, experience you're having here in this earthly realm. Okay, you don't want to cut yourself off to the actual experience where you're finding yourself working really hard, putting way too much power into your day, into things. Like, it's okay to do that, especially if you have it, but you want to create some sort of schedule or some sort of organization around it. Like, I'm seeing someone that is, you know, carving chunks of time out, like really organizing your energy and making sure that you're taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. And this decision, you know what it is that you have to do, Scorpio. I feel you already know. And I'm seeing someone that has made their decision already and are within it. So when you're making a decision, Scorpio, you made the decision when you start to move in that decision and take action on it. It's like you're being faced with a crossroads, and maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to go that way. Not this way, I'm going to go this way. But you're still standing there. It's when you start to walk towards it that you've now made that decision and things start to unfold. The action is what's going to unfold everything. So here, when you make the decision, they want you to follow through and take that action and initiate it. And then everything starts to fall into place, and you're going to see that, you're going to sense this all happening. You already are, right? And whatever decision you made, know that you made the right one. You have already made that decision. Some of you, it was the right one. So pay attention to the numbers that are coming through, 3, 4, and 2. And we're going to pull one more number. Okay, these numbers are guiding you through these experiences you're having. So we have the number 27, spiritual partnership. Purple and orange are colors that are coming through. Maybe you've been seeing these colors quite a bit. Numerology Oracle guidance deck here. So if you're seeing these numbers, again, you are connected to this reading, this message. Your soul is here to receive this. So this card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to be forged. Perhaps it comes in the form of a friendship between like-minded souls on a similar journey towards enlightenment. Or maybe it's a master discipline relationship where an important individual enters your life. The saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when yours arrives, he or she will assist you in expanding in your spiritual growth. During the course of this relationship, you will play the role of both teacher and student, and the wisdom gained from this experience will enhance your connection to Source. Perhaps a spiritual-minded person will broaden your understanding of the divine. Maybe you become a catalyst in another's spiritual journey and help that individual on his or her path. Regardless of the form the spiritual relationship takes, it will serve your greater good. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a significant spiritual relationship. So pay attention to the speakers, teachers, and authors whose teachings you respect. Be on the lookout for people on a journey similar to your own. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your spiritual growth. So we have an affirmation here for you, Scorpio. So if you're already resonating with this reading, seal this affirmation into the comment section below. Through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. So once again, through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. So that is the number 27, spiritual partnership. And we are going to now close and seal your reading off with an angel number that might already be showing up in your life. So 4949, positive outlook. Spirit is calling you to have a positive outlook around something. All right, so seek the good in situations here, Scorpio. They don't want you to focus on, you know, the things that are bad that might happen. Those kinds of things happen. They want you to focus on looking at the good in situations. Seek the good in situations. Release any kind of negativity that you're holding on to that's weighing you down. Keep the faith because you're growing and expanding. Keep that faith. You are growing and expanding in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.